Hi there. My name's Scott Whaley, and I just want to reach out to anybody out there who wants to get together and network and master this thing called private money or private lending or hard money. It's all the same thing. And as a past national RWI-Real president and also lender in my own right and also real estate investor currently, is I want to just invite you that we're going to be doing, whether it's networking or doing virtual meetings or doing group meetings, which we have in a number of markets, meetups. And by the way, there's no charge or anything for there. If you want to pay a donation, that's great, but that's it. But our heavy emphasis is on funding, because I know that having been a past lender and knowing the fact of how much money is out there, that there's only one thing that is standing between having all the funding you want and to fund all your deals. There's only one thing, and it's not that hard to get it, although most people don't know about it and how to get to that. So, and also I'm looking for, if anybody else wants to network, if you're a lender, if you're a borrower, if you're an investor, or you're a service provider and you want to contribute and you want to speak or train other people or help or contribute, that's what we like to do. Because I have a belief, sounds sort of like, I know, California or whatever you want to call it, is that the idea is if you help enough other people, that it always comes back. And I think that's one of our biggest challenges, is that we're always, asking for money up first and then making a lot of big promises, and that's not what we do. So, but if you want to find out about private lending, how to get access to all of it, and by the way, it doesn't involve begging all your friends or becoming the best pitch person, which a lot of people say you just got to have a great pitch. Or they say the converse one, which is, oh, you have a great deal and the money will just find you. It'll just show up on your door and you'll just have it, which I can guarantee you that's not true. People who say that are lying. And I'll say that very strongly because as president, actually, I saw deal after deal and I saw investor after investor, and they said, I had a great deal. It fell apart, couldn't get the funding. And I said, and they didn't know what to do. The money was there. They didn't know what to do, and they didn't know how to get it. And it was actually really easy. So with all due respect to people who say the money just shows up when you have a great deal, not so. And conversely, hopefully one of the reasons is that you're listening is that you've seen that people are getting funded on deals that, there's $10 trillion right now that's been given to people, lent to institutions at negative interest rates. In other words, you give them $100 and they give you like $98 in 5 years. In other words, they get a negative return. There's $10 trillion of that. And that's one of the other things, is the money is out there. And people say, well, you got to pay me 10% of it. No, you don't have to pay exorbitant rates either, exorbitant origination fees. And what's exorbitant, we'll get into that as well. Because you need to go where to go, how to ask for it, how to get it, and how to make the lenders, frankly, your partners. I will know, I'll tell you this last one, and then hopefully we'll get to meet you and we'll network and we'll help you get all the funding. Or if you have funding and you want to get to other people, we'll do that as well, and at no charge. And the reason is because the money is there. The deals are there. What's missing is that connection. And if you want to help people make that connection, or you're one of those people that needs that connection, let's network. Let's get together, see how we can help each other. And then, you know what? I think it'll all go really, really well. Just like this. By the way, on this Bigger Pockets place here, isn't that a huge key to their success? I know when they first started, especially, they were very, very committed to people aren't going to perceive us as a pitch fest. And I think just results speak for themselves. So anyway, look forward to seeing you. Shout out to me wherever you can find me. I'm pretty much over the web, here, anywhere. And again, Scott Whaley, look forward to seeing you, meeting you, answering questions, or maybe I'll ask you a bunch of questions. Thanks. Bye-bye.